In the realm of health and nutrition, trends come and go with the wind, each promising to be the golden key to unlocking a healthier, more vibrant you. Among these, intermittent fasting, particularly the 16-8 method, where you feast within an 8-hour window and fast for the remaining 16, has risen to prominence. Advocates tout its benefits, ranging from weight loss to improved metabolic health. Yet a new study presented at the EPI Lifestyle Scientific Sessions 2024 in Chicago cast a shadow of doubt on this popular dietary trend. According to this research, adhering to an 8-hour time-restricted eating pattern may be linked to a staggering 91% higher risk of death from cardiovascular disease. Now, before you start rethinking your entire dietary regimen, let's dive deeper into the study, its implications, and the broader conversation around time-restricted eating. This exploration isn't about inciting panic or discarding intermittent fasting as a viable option outright, but about understanding the nuances of nutrition science and how it applies to our unique bodies and lifestyles. At the heart of this conversation is a large-scale observational study that scrutinized the dietary patterns of 20,000 adults through the National Health and Nutrition Examination Surveys, spanning from 2003 to 2018. Participants who practiced the 16-8 intermittent fasting method were found to be 91% more likely to succumb to cardiovascular diseases compared to those who didn't follow this time-restricted eating pattern. Additionally, for individuals with existing cardiovascular conditions, condensing their calorie consumption into an 8 to 10-hour time frame was associated with a 66% increased risk of mortality from heart diseases and strokes. Observational studies, by their very nature, sketch out correlations rather than definitive cause and effect relationships. This study, while long and longitudinal, relied on participants' self-reported dietary patterns collected through two 24-hour recalls at enrollment. Such data collection methods introduce a level of uncertainty since dietary habits can evolve over time, and memory recall may not always be accurate. Moreover, these findings seemingly contradict a body of research lauding the cardiovascular and metabolic benefits of intermittent fasting. This paradox underscores the complexity of nutritional science and the need for caution in drawing broad conclusions from individual studies. It's also a reminder of the diversity of human bodies and how they might respond differently to the same dietary patterns. Experts not involved in the study, like Michelle Ruthenstein, a preventive cardiology dietitian, and Dr. Chang-Han Chen, an intervention cardiologist, have pointed out these limitations. They emphasize the potential for confounding factors, such as differences in the baseline health and demographics of study participants, to influence the outcomes. Yet the sheer scale and the longitudinal nature of the research provide a valuable addition to the ongoing investigation onto the long-term impacts of intermittent fasting. So what does this mean for you and your dietary choices? First and foremost, it's a call to approach nutrition with a critical mind and an understanding that there's no one-size-fits-all solution. The human body is a complex system influenced by an array of factors, from genetics to lifestyle and beyond. Dietary patterns that work wonders for some may not yield the same results for others. This study also highlights the importance of the quality of food consumed within any eating window, not just the timing of consumption. Nutrient-dense, unprocessed foods should form the cornerstone of any diet, whether you're fasting or not. The type of nutrients we fuel our bodies with plays a crucial role in our overall health, impacting everything from energy levels to disease risk. Personalization is key. If you're considering intermittent fasting, or any dietary change for that matter, it's crucial to listen to your body and consult with healthcare professionals. A dietitian or a doctor can help tailor dietary recommendations to your health history, goals, and lifestyle, ensuring that your nutrition supports your well-being in the best possible way. For those already practicing intermittent fasting or curious about it, this study isn't necessarily a deterrent, but rather a prompt to consider the bigger picture of health. It's about balancing the benefits of weight loss and metabolic improvements with the potential risks and ensuring that your eating patterns align with your body's needs. Let's circle back to the study's striking findings regarding the heightened risk of cardiovascular mortality linked to 8-hour time-restricted eating. These results, though concerning, are part of a broader ongoing conversation about diet and health. They don't close the book on intermittent fasting, but open a new chapter of inquiry and exploration. In the grand tapestry of nutrition science, studies like this serve as crucial threads, adding depth and complexity to our understanding. They remind us that dietary guidance is ever evolving, shaped by a continuous flow of research and discovery. As we navigate the landscape, staying informed, open-minded, and adaptable is paramount. Moreover, this study underscores the need for more long-term research on intermittent fasting. As Dr. Avantika Waring, Chief Medical Officer at Cardio-Metabolic Care Telemedicine Company 9am Health, notes, short-term outcomes do not always predict long-term impacts. While intermittent fasting may offer benefits like weight loss and improved metabolic markers in the short term, its long-term effects on cardiovascular health remain less clear. This gap in our understanding calls for further investigation, ideally through randomized controlled trials that can offer more definitive insights into the effects of intermittent fasting beyond mere associations. In the meantime, the conversation around intermittent fasting and its implications for health continues to evolve. The findings from this study contribute to a more nuanced understanding of the practice, highlighting potential risks that warrant consideration. However, it's important to remember that nutrition is deeply personal, and what works for one person may not work for another. The best approach to diet is one that considers individual health needs, preferences, and lifestyle factors. For those intrigued by intermittent fasting or already incorporating it into their lives, this doesn't necessarily mean abandoning the practice. Instead, it's an opportunity to reevaluate and perhaps refine your approach. This might involve adjusting your eating window, paying closer attention to the nutritional quality of your meals, or even exploring other dietary strategies that align more closely with your health goals and needs. Engaging in conversations with healthcare professionals can provide personalized guidance, helping to navigate the complexities of dietary planning. Dietitians and doctors can offer insights into how different dietary patterns might interact with individual health conditions, goals, and nutritional needs, ensuring that your approach to eating supports your overall well-being. Additionally, this research emphasizes the importance of a holistic view of health. Beyond focusing solely on diet, incorporating regular physical activity, managing stress, and ensuring adequate sleep are all critical components of a healthy lifestyle. Each of these factors plays a significant role in cardiovascular health and overall well-being, underscoring the need for a balanced and comprehensive approach to health maintenance. As we move forward, the conversation around intermittent fasting, time-restricted eating, and their health implications will undoubtedly continue to grow and evolve. New research will emerge, offering further insights and challenging our current understanding. The key is to remain informed, flexible, and open to adapting our dietary practices as our knowledge expands. In conclusion, the study's findings present an important consideration for those practicing or considering time-restricted eating, particularly the 16-8 intermittent fasting method. While the research highlights potential risks, it also underscores the complexity of nutrition science and the need for personalized dietary approaches. By staying informed, consulting with healthcare professionals, and focusing on the quality of food, individuals can navigate the nuances of diet and health, finding the path that best supports their unique health journey.